everything I need between those thighs. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need.
I'm only falling, frozen, slowly falling from me, right? I won't keep you waiting. My bag is waiting.
Alright, so after you blend your life away, you're gonna take this NYX tan and frame tinted brow pomade in the shade Espresso. That's the one that I use. You just figure out what shade is good for you. And I'm gonna take it on this brush I got from JUVIA'S place, which is another product that I tried to go find the link for, but I guess they don't have it. So maybe about it's probably like 3 years ago, JUVIA'S place had dropped a bundle, and it was two of their gel eyeliners. One was in espresso, one was in black, and it came with this brush I'm using. It was a dual-ended brush. The middle was red with like a little gold little tips on it. You know what I mean? So I'm taking the angled brush and I'm just going through my brows now. Thanks to my mommy and daddy, I don't have to do too much with my brows like I said in the beginning of the video. But yeah, I just put that in there and we'll be Gucci, okay? So now I'm going into the One Size Beauty Turn Up the Base Blurring Foundation in the shade Deep 1G, which just basically means deep golden undertones. Now I'm gonna say this: I used to be that girl. Used to go into Walmart and get just to open it up foundations and like, oh, let me see what matches. You can do that if it works for you. It did. I thought it was working for me, but I started to notice like the foundations that I was using, it was turning me orange. Okay, so I suggest that if that doesn't work for you, try to go to Sephora and get shade match for a foundation.
Trust me, the way that you trust me, cause nobody ever loved me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view. I couldn't believe it.
Alright, y'all, we about to go into this One Size Beauty Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer in the shade Deep 1NG, and that NG stands for Neutral Golden. Yes, I have golden undertones, so most of my product is going to probably have golden in it. So when it comes to concealer, I normally use two different shades. I use a shade that's at least one shade darker than my skin tone because I want to cover up any darker areas before I, add on the brightening concealer, right? And then once I do that, then I'll go into the next concealer. But you want to put this concealer. This is where I place it. Everybody does stuff differently, but where I place it is in my T-zone. So I do a little bit on my forehead. I do some in from the inner corner of my eye down to the tip of my nostril, and then I do a little bit from the outer corner of my eye up towards my temple, and then I put some on my cupid's bow area to connect with the concealer I just placed next to my nostrils, and I also put some like on my chin, and you just want to blend it out. So I'm gonna let y'all watch me blend it, and then I'll be back to show y'all what concealer I use on top of that.
Trust me, the way that you trust me, cause nobody ever loved me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view. I couldn't believe it, see it for myself. I'm being patient, but now I'm really falling.
Okay, so let's go into the JUVIA'S Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shade 10. And based on the website, this is described as a dark with a cool olive undertone. Like I said, I am golden. So when I went online, I didn't know I was golden at the time. That was way before I got Shade Masters Sephora. So I bought this concealer. It obviously was too light, so I just kind of switched it to become my brightening concealer. And I'm gonna place that in the inner corner of my eye, going down by my nostril. And I'm gonna place some on the outer corner of my eye, up towards my temple. I'm gonna put a little bit in the middle of my forehead, some at the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. Now, depending on the day, sometimes I will put some on my cupid's bow in that area, and sometimes I won't. It really just depends on the look. I don't remember if I did, so we gonna see that together. Because I don't remember if I put that on my cupid's bow or not. I did. See, boom. Look at us. We learning stuff together. But yeah, I'm gonna put that on there, and then the key is I'm not going to touch it. Like I'm gonna just let it sit for a couple seconds while I go into the One Size Beauty turn up the base versatile powder foundation, right, in the shade Deep 2G. Again, that G stands for golden. I'm taking that and I'm just putting that everywhere where I initially put my cream foundation just to set the cream foundation in so it won't move. Now, when Pastor Star first dropped this, he let us know that you can use the powder foundation by itself if you want to, if you want like a natural, like even look. But when I do makeup 9 times out of 10, I go for a full coverage look anyway. So I've already used it by itself, honestly. I always go for a full glam, so that's why I like to pair both of them together because it gives that full coverage look. So now we're gonna go in and blend this out.
Oh, way that you love me. Oh, for all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view. I wanna trust me, the way that you trust me. Ooh, 'cause nobody ever loved me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view. I couldn't believe it. See it for myself. I'm being patient, but now I'm really falling, frozen, slowly falling. Tell me right. I won't keep you waiting. My back is waiting. My eyes deceive me, won't let them stray too far. I wanna love me the way that you love me. Ooh, for all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view. I wanna trust in me, the way that you trust me. 'Cause nobody ever let me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view. Yeah.
Now, what I do next is after I blend out the concealer, I do go back into my powdered foundation again by One Size. And I just take that and just try to blend the concealer in with the rest of my face so the line don't look too harsh. Not gonna cap, I do have a problem with this. I'm working on it. I always feel like it's not blending properly, and that could just be me just being an artist at heart. You know, when I was in school for art, I always was my own worst critic, so I could just be tripping. And it probably looked good, but I always thought it was always messing up, or didn't look right. So, I'm taking the One Size Beauty Ultimate Blur Setting Powder in the shade Dark Deep, and I'm setting my concealer with that. Now, not gonna lie, I feel like I need to use a translucent powder. Bro, I have a translucent powder. Why I didn't use it? Anyway, uh, just take a translucent powder. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay? Because I feel like it worked. It was just a little too dark, and I wanted to keep it bright under my eye. So just make sure when you do that, just use a translucent powder. Or if you're using a colored powder, just make sure it's light enough that it, makes sense with the concealer and it's not changing the color. So now we're going into the One Size Beauty Ultimate Blur. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. The One Size Beauty Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio palette, and from bottom to top, I'm putting on the darkest shade, which is called Back Row, as my contour. Then on top of that, to blend out the contour shade, I'm going into Press Wreck, and then on top of that, I go into Legendary. Now I don't always use the lightest shade all the time, so I feel like it's pointless. I do want to go back and get the darkest shade of this palette to see if that works better for me, but I'll see. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and look at this. Y'all know the vibes. I'm gonna let y'all look at it. I'll be back. Here go Ariana Grande. Enjoy.
Oh, way to turn on me. Oh, for all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view. I wanna trust me, the way that you trust me. Ooh, 'cause nobody ever loved me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view. I couldn't believe it. See it for myself. I'm being patient, but now I'm really falling, frozen, slowly going on me right. I won't keep you waiting. My back is fading. My eyes are
Okay, to set my face, I'm going into the Makeup Revolution Superfix Misting Spray. Now, I seen a TikTok video talking about the difference between a setting spray and a superfix spray. I don't know about all that. I'm gonna research and do my own little 1-2 on that. I don't know. But I may all I know is this one is a mattifying spray, and for somebody who has dry skin like me, it kinda does more harm than good because it kinda makes my makeup look a little dry on the dry side. So I'm going into the GLAMLITE Cake Palette in the shade Ube, and I'm putting that on my lower lash line. I'm trying to avoid my waterline because I don't want my eyes to get the water and everything like that because it's just a powder. I don't want that to get into my eye. So, like I said before, I don't have the link to this palette because I think they stopped selling it. So I'm gonna still include it in the list in the description box. All the products are going to be in order in the order that I use them. So just keep looking in the description box for certain information I'm gonna put up there. Now I'm going into the JUVIA'S place, the Blush Duo Blush Volume 1. Why did I say blush twice? Anyway, this is like a deeper palette, so I'm taking that reddish shade and I'm putting that, in the same areas where I put the contour and the bronzer earlier, and I put some in my temples. If you want, you could put some across the bridge of your nose, so you like that button nose look. And then I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm all over Diamond Veil in the shade How Many Carats. I like this one because it's less harsh than that. If y'all remember when she first dropped her line, she had like this gold one, and I really love that one. I will buy it again. It's just maybe I didn't know how to use it properly. It was just a lot, like it was bold, and I was just like, oh my god. So I started using it as an eyeshadow. But you can use highlighters as eyeshadows, and you can use eyeshadows as highlighters because makeup is makeup is makeup. It's all meant for your face. Just do what works for you. If you gotta do some little DIYs, do that. You gotta turn a lip liner into an eyeliner. Do what you gotta do. So for my mascara, and I rarely use mascara. I was just doing this for the sake of my TikTok live, honestly. But this is the Lancome Idol Lash. This is the travel size one. I cannot remember where I got this from. Was it from my birthday gift from Sephora last year? I don't know, but it's a nice one. Um, it's travel size, so it can just fit in your pocket, and you be good. So these lashes actually came from my cousin and my sister's coworker, so I don't know where they came from. But the glue I'm using is the House of Lashes Dark Lash Glue. And my cousin put me onto this because I never used it because I was always using like the weave glue from the beauty supply store with the red top. You know, your mom back in the day used to do her little quick weaves. I used to use that, but I learned like it was just ripping my lashes out. It was irritating my eyes, so I had to stop using it. And I like it though. Like it stay on. Like it stay on really good. It comes off well. I don't have no problems with it. So yeah, we're gonna put these lashes on. We're gonna make sure you putting them as close to your lash line as possible. Now, I don't do eyeliner. And the reason why I don't do it is because it's not my forte. I'm not really that good at it. I'm trying to practice it, but most of the times I don't put on eyeliner, honestly. But we want to go back into that Lancome Idol Lash mascara, and we're going to attempt to do these lower lashes because I'm not a pro. I be scared to mess up the my under eye eyeshadow. I be afraid, so I just try to do a little 1 2 1 2, just a little bit, and I just keep it pushing. I do have some individuals, so I may try to use those in the next makeup tutorial. But y'all see it, you know. But I'll show y'all when I do my makeup haul with everything that I have. I'll show y'all the lashes. I think they came from Amazon, I believe. Um, so now we can get into these lips. Okay. So I'm using the LA Girl Perfect Precision eyeliner in the shade black. Yes, I said eyeliner because, like I said, you can use an eyeliner as a lip liner. You can use a lip liner as an eyeliner when it comes to pencils. I don't think a gel eyeliner will work on your lips. It may. Don't quote me on that. But I've never tried it, so I'm not really too sure about it. So now I'm taking that Wet n Wild Cloud Mount. I said Mount. That Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse in the shade Fluffernutter, and I'm just putting that in the center and mushing my lips together just to create that little ombre look. But I was like, it's not really giving me the look that I want. So I went back into that JUVIA'S place I Am Magic concealer and put that in the center on top of that lip mousse just to make that nude pop a little bit more. But if you don't want the nude to pop like mine, you can just leave it how I had it before I put the concealer on top of it. And then to just, seal the lips in, because I want. Why would the sound cut out while I was talking? Like, excuse me? But anyway, just to seal the lips in, excuse me, just to seal the lips in, I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fudge Me. And I'm just putting it all over. Now, I use this one because I wanted like a brownish lip. You don't have to do that. You can use regular gloss. Like, you can use a gloss from beauty supply store. You can use whatever type of gloss you want. It's just whatever you prefer for whatever look you're going for. So, that's it, y'all. Like, that's my second video. I may cut this into 2 parts, honestly, just so I can have, like, just to get more wear out of my content. You know what I mean? So, yeah, y'all gonna watch me touching my makeup at the end. You're gonna see me do my hair. I'm gonna be 6 months, December 2nd with these baby locks. So, y'all gonna see me do my hair and everything like that. Please like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm a YouTuber. Okay, I'm sorry. And, yeah, I hope y'all like it. And if you have any suggestions for videos, please hit me up on my Instagram. And God bless. Keep God in your corner. I love you. Mwah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.